Hey guys, I'm SartorialPhil. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a haul video for you. It's the Louis Vuitton Spring Summer 2023. And typically these I do in January, but I actually went to Paris a little later this year at the end of February, and that's why this is coming up on early March. And this is somewhat of a smaller haul, you could say, and mainly just due to not getting a bag this time. I just didn't necessarily like the bag silhouettes in the past two seasons as much as others. And so there are still 6 items here. And in this video, I'm just going to quickly go over them, and I'll usually make separate videos to go in more detail on some of these. So let's start with the smaller items. So there are 4 here. You can probably see from the size of this box what it is. So this is the pocket organizer with the Monogram Comics print. And the inside of this one is like a lavender lilac color. It also has the runway stamp on it, Spring Summer 2023. And the design itself is basically the same as all of the other pocket organizers. I think there was just one season recently that 1 or 2 seasons they changed it slightly, but this is the usual pocket organizer design. And I do really like the way they framed the print on the pocket organizer. I think it works well. So the next item is another small leather goods item. This is the same print, but this is the billfold version. And you'll see the inside has a different color. It's light blue. And I originally really wanted the Brazza, but it turns out it doesn't seem like they sold it in Europe, but they did sell it in the US. And the Brazza wallet has the light green interior. And this, just like the pocket organizer, is the same design as this style of billfold. I forget exactly what it was called because I know they have at least a couple of, LV has a couple of billfold designs. Now on to the third item. I think from the size of the box you can guess what it is, and definitely when you look at this case. So this is a pair of sunglasses from the Spring Summer 2023, just like all of these items. So this is a larger pair of sunglasses, and it's actually been a while since I've gotten a new pair of Louis Vuitton sunglasses because the Millionaires just aren't that comfortable. So I only have the one pair, and I don't wear it too often. It's just usually more for pictures. So this is the Futura Evidence sunglasses. It's a new shape for Louis Vuitton, but it's based on the Evidence shape. This one's more like a shield wraparound, and it has nose pads, which makes it a bit more comfortable, definitely more comfortable than the Millionaires. I do wish that they did something maybe a little bit more special with the side, but I do like at least Louis Vuitton is engraved in rather than just printed on. And finally, this is the last smaller item, and this is also, well, this is a first for Louis Vuitton for my purchase in terms of what it is. This is a necklace, and I think it was called the Rave monogram necklace. It's definitely very playful, which goes into the theme of the collection. And there are 3 materials on the monogram flowers. So 2 of them are Swarovski crystals, red and yellow. And then I believe there's 5 of them that have some sort of stone pattern to it. And then there's 3 that are enamel. One of the details I really liked was that on the side, it's a cutout shape of the monogram flower rather than just being a solid surface. So that's something I definitely really liked about this design of the necklace. It gives it more texture. And even on the back, it has that same cutout. And then one more detail, it does have the LV in the back. So it's like a dangling chain in the back. And this is definitely one thing I really liked about this necklace which is why I ended up deciding to get it. Is I don't necessarily like the big LV initials, which a lot of the necklaces have from Virgil. And so this is one of the first ones that is relatively large that doesn't have it. And so that's why I decided that I want to get it. Plus, I thought it looked cool in some of the early modeling shots. And this is probably something I'm going to wear under a jacket, I think. Now on to the two final pieces, both of which are ready to wear. So I've already taken them both out of the garment bag just to make this a little easier. So this first piece is another item from the Monogram comics, and it has the backwards Louis Vuitton label. So this is the hoodie. I got in my usual size, extra small, but this is an oversized fit to some degree. It has drop shoulders. The chest and the waist are standard. It's not necessarily super oversized, but it's definitely not slim either. And because of the design of the shoulders, I didn't end up altering this because it would have changed how it would have fit. It just in a way that maybe wasn't intentional. And because of that, I also decided not to shorten the sleeves. And the drawstring has the thicker cord, and then on the bottom it has like the hammered metal effect that came from Virgil. And it has Louis Vuitton on it, but it's like an engraving, but it's pretty subtle. Other than that, it's a standard hoodie design with an all-over print. And last but not least, it's the largest item, you could say. It is the most expensive, and it's something that I didn't necessarily expect to have picked up, but it's something that really caught my attention in the lookbook. And it's not my usual style in terms of it is another oversized fit, much more so than the hoodie. And so I did get this altered. The sleeves I got shortened, and I got them taken in a little bit. There's a limit to how much you can do because this is definitely like an oversized fit. The sleeves were fairly wide, but I really liked the color and effect on this. If you look at the pictures, I believe pretty much every jacket is going to be different because they bleach it after they construct it. And so you'll see areas that still look like the raw denim, especially on the pockets. So like under it, it's just the unbleached denim. And then I do like the hardware here. It's like the hammered and treated antique brass hardware. Definitely gives it more character. And I think the color goes well with this kind of bleached pink and the dark blue denim. And I really like the fringe too. Again, it's not usually my style, but I think it works well with this piece. Makes it feel more special and unique. Other than that, it's a pretty standard denim jacket with two front flat pockets on the chest and two side pockets. So this one I definitely will be doing a different video of to show you how it looks like on and how you could pair it with maybe different pants. Obviously it would go well with dark denim, I'm sure. And I did wear this in Paris, so I'll be posting some pictures that I took while I was there wearing this. So you'll find that on my Instagram. So yeah, this one I'm definitely really excited to wear out. It's something different, quite different for me, and feels fairly unique. So I'm excited to see how I can style it differently, and I'll definitely pair the necklace with this underneath the jacket. I might see how it looks like over it. And I do have the blue tapestry denim cap, which I did bring to Paris, and I think that works really well with this. They did make a matching cap, but it wasn't bleached the same way this was, so I didn't end up getting it. And that's my video. Thank you for watching. Like I said earlier, I'll definitely have separate videos for most of these. Definitely the ready to wear. I think the leather goods are kind of self-explanatory. I might have some shorts, maybe comparing it to other pocket organizers. I'll style the necklace as well. And definitely on Instagram, I'll have pictures with the sunglass on. I don't know if I'll do a full separate video, but maybe another short on YouTube with the sunglasses. This is definitely one of the more colorful Louis Vuitton hauls for me. Again, pretty different than what I would usually get. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.